Have you ever wondered if the legendary city of El Dorado really exists, or is it just a myth? El Dorado has been a topic of fascination for centuries, originating from indigenous myths of a city made of gold, and its allure has captivated many explorers who have been drawn to the promise of untold riches. The quests for El Dorado were led by famous explorers such as Francisco Pizarro and Gonzalo Pizarro, who embarked on perilous journeys through the Amazon rainforest in search of the fabled city. These expeditions were fueled by myths and legends of a place where gold was plentiful and the inhabitants lived in opulence. Many of these explorers faced numerous challenges, including treacherous terrain, disease, and hostile indigenous tribes, but they persevered, driven by their vision of a city made of gold. The Pizarro brothers were particularly determined, and their expeditions took them deep into the heart of South America, where they encountered various tribes and collected tales of a golden city. Their journeys, though often unsuccessful, contributed to the rich history of El Dorado, and the myths that surrounded it continued to captivate people for centuries. A significant discovery was made when it was realized that El Dorado was not a city, but a person, a Muisca tribal chief who would cover himself in gold dust during ceremonies. This revelation changed the course of the expeditions, as explorers began to understand that the myth of El Dorado was not just about a place, but about a ritual. The truth behind El Dorado was slowly uncovered, and the explorers' perceptions of the legend began to shift. They started to see that the real treasure was not gold, but the culture and history of the indigenous people. As the truth about El Dorado emerged, the explorers' fascination with the legend began to wane, and they started to focus on other pursuits. The myths that had fueled their journeys for so long were slowly debunked. The discovery of the truth behind El Dorado marked a turning point in the history of the legend, and it had a profound impact on the explorers who had dedicated their lives to finding the fabled city. The aftermath of the expeditions was marked by disappointment and disillusionment for many of the explorers who had risked everything in search of the golden city. Many of them returned home empty-handed, their dreams of wealth and glory shattered. However, the legacy of their quests lived on, and the myths of El Dorado continued to captivate people, inspiring new generations of explorers and treasure hunters. The story of El Dorado serves as a reminder of the power of human ambition and the allure of treasure, and it continues to fascinate people to this day. Despite the many failed expeditions, the legend of El Dorado remains a testament to the enduring power of myth and legend. The mystery of El Dorado represents a fundamental aspect of human nature, the search for something more, something elusive and desirable. It is a symbol of the human spirit's capacity for imagination and exploration. El Dorado has become a cultural phenomenon, inspiring countless works of art, literature, and film, and its impact can still be felt today. The legend of El Dorado has also had a profound impact on the indigenous communities of South America, who have seen their cultures and traditions exploited and distorted by the myths surrounding the Golden City. In the end, the mystery of El Dorado remains a reminder of the power of human imagination and the dangers of unchecked ambition. Have you ever wondered what other mysteries are out there, waiting to be uncovered? Check out our next video to explore more intriguing stories and legends from around the world.